Hi guys, I'm Tracy. Thank you for joining me today. So I have my last CD Japan haul for the year, and before we get started, I just wanted to thank you guys for using my links and purchasing through my CD Japan affiliate links, because it helped me pay for the majority of this haul. So I was able to get a really special brush. I'm going to show that at the very end. But first, let me talk about the 3 eye brushes I got. And the kind of theme of these brushes is that they're very unique. These are not like any other brushes that I have, maybe with the exception of one. But these are just, I'll just show you guys really quick. These are not brushes you see very often, and they're not brushes that I use or have. So I am going to start using these and start kind of playing around with eyeliner again, because if you guys don't know, I don't usually use eyeliner. I just use eyeshadow to line my eyes. But these are definitely liner brushes, and they are very unique, at least from what I have seen so far. This is a CMP 531, and it's made of synthetic hairs, and it's very, very fine, and it's a very, very firm brush. I used it very briefly today for eyeliner, and I'm not sure how I feel. I feel like it's a little pokey, but I have something else I'm going to show you guys. Actually, I think this one will probably work better for a winged eyeliner look, and that is the Chikuhodo PS6 Edge. Now, this is another tiny liner brush, and it's square. So I don't see these very often, and this is a recommendation from one of you guys, and I thought about trying, playing with gel liner again, and I think this would be a really good one. I used it today to line my eyes and to create like a little bit of a wing. I don't usually do that, so I'm not sure how well it came out, but this is a very, very unique brush, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. I just got it, so I'm gonna use it a little bit more, and then I'll let you guys know if I highly recommend this one. Okay, and this one is the Houkodou GS2, and it's a blending brush, and it's made of Canadian squirrel hair, and I used this today for my entire eye look as far as the eyeshadow goes, and I really, really like it. It was described to me as a squirrel hair brush, the softness of a squirrel hair brush, but the blending ability of a goat hair brush, and I do agree with that. I was a little confused because, she called it a blending brush, but it's pretty flat, but it does blend really well. So like I'll use it kind of like this to lay down the crease color, and then blend like this. It's super soft. It's just as soft as a blue squirrel hairbrush, but it does blend really well, and I did it to put shadow on the lower lash line, and it worked really well for that. It's very comfortable to use. If you wanted to get a more precise line, you can use it like this, or to cover more space, use it like this. But I have a Houkodou one that's similar to this, but it's blue squirrel hair. I use that just as a packing brush, but yeah, I just didn't think, I wouldn't have thought of this as a blending brush, but it does work really well for blending out shadow. So I'm really excited about this one. So that's the Houkodou GS2. Okay, and now this is, all right, so the last brush that I want to talk about is a very exciting brush for me, and it is another one of the Bisyodo long series. I call it the premium series, and this one is the BP2 powder brush, and hopefully you guys can see. I did a dedicated Bisyodo brand video a few weeks ago if you guys want to learn more about this brand, but these are just some of the most beautiful brushes that I have. And everything from the handle, it's made of African rosewood. The ferrule is 24 karat plated brass, and the hairs are dyed Chikuhodo goat hair, but there's something special about the hairs they use. They're kind of right between like a squirrel hair and goat hair. It's like right in the middle. They have a special way of like washing and dyeing that gets it to this point, and they don't smell like an animal. So there's something they're doing to create the hairs like this, and they're all so beautifully crafted. I mean, look how symmetrical it is and how shiny the lacquer is, and just the craftsmanship is very, very high. And if you were to get a brush of this quality from another brand, it would probably cost a lot more. I mean, these are in no way, cheap or affordable, but I do think with Bisyodo, you get a lot for what you spend. So, I just really, really have been into this line. I have a few others, like this is one of my favorite cheek brushes, and I'm just, I always feel like I have to get one. I have an eye brush from this line that I really, really enjoy as well. And so this one it's a lot longer than most of the brushes I have. I generally don't buy really long-haired brushes, and it's very pinched, more than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit more round, but that's how the hairs move. Yeah, they're just perfectly bundled. And it's a powder brush, so I suppose I will use it to powder like this. It just like moves along your face so perfectly. Yeah, I could even like powder under the eyes because it gets really close to there. I could even probably contour, maybe a little big for blush, but I can even, I think, bronze like this. Not so much here because it's a little too floppy, but yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I just literally just opened it, but I think I can even like highlight with this. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use it for. Also, when I wash it, it's going to fluff up a little bit, so I'm not sure exactly how it's going to end up, but so far I'm just, really in love with these brushes. And when I'm doing this, it feels very much like the Chikuhodo Z series. They're that soft, and I can't recommend these enough. So that is the last brush from this haul, and that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.